listening. Today's the day where we start getting serious. I'm going to go ahead and hit the scale, and then I'm going to show you a couple of workouts from the beginner level, the intermediate, some videos I found on YouTube that you go to, and then me, of course. I'm going to start Insanity. Let's get this started. I'm 219. Alright? This program works. Just imagine what me and you're going to be at the end of the week. Stick with it. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to show you some workouts, alright?
Okay, the first thing I want to show you, you're going to need 2 1-pound dumbbells, or you could get a couple of cans from your food pantry. Now, for the beginners, the very first warm-up exercise is going to be the high knee march. Alright, all this is going to do is warm up your quads and your biceps just to get your body moving. Alright, now for beginners, I want this to be fun yet challenging. Now for this, I'm going to allow you to do 30 seconds, or you have the choice to do 4 sets of 8. Now the next exercise is side steps. This one's for 15 seconds, or 2 sets of 8. And don't be afraid to really stretch out your legs there. I just don't really have that much room right there while I'm doing it. Alright, now the next exercise is half jacks. This is for 30 seconds, or 4 sets of 8. Alright, make sure you get your arms shoulder height at least, and again, don't be afraid to stretch out your legs. Really, I want you to get flexible for the next few weeks. Now, next exercise, you're going to need your dumbbells or your cans, and this is called the squat to overhead press. Alright, so when you get out of your squat, make sure your press is directly above your head. Now, you see that ceiling fan? That's why it's not directly above my head. Make sure you do it correctly, please. That's for 30 seconds or 2 sets of 8. After you get done with those, you don't need that anymore, so just put that on the ground. Alright, now the next exercise is called runners. First, I want to tell you that your back needs to be neutral. You don't want to have your butt up in the air, or you don't want to be scraping the ground, okay? You want it neutral. You can bring each leg one at a time up to your stomach, alright? And I call it runner because after this week, that's going to double its speed, alright? Now, you're going to repeat the whole process for an additional 4 times, alright? And that's going to create approximately around a 10-minute workout. Okay, for the intermediate folks, you're going to be starting out with butt kickers, alright? Now, for the intermediate, you only get 30 seconds. You don't have the choice of sets. Now, you can see clearly that I'm kicking my butt, hence the name, butt kickers. Alright, so next is good old-fashioned jump jacks. Make sure those arms are well above your head. Now, the reason why I have you do 30 seconds only is because I want you to push and see how many sets you could get within those 30 seconds. I think this will create a more challenge for you. Now, the next one is burpees. Everybody loves the burpees, alright? Now, just get things clear. When you go down and back, make sure your back is in neutral spine. You don't have your butt up in the air or dragging the floor. Now, this is what I call squat and arm stretch combo. Alright? When you go into your squat, make sure your knees are not going past your toes. And when you go down, it's going to be, you're going to start out above your head, and then back into a squat in front of your chest. And that's 1. Above your head, go down in front of your chest, that's 2. You're going to do that 30 seconds. You're going to repeat the process another additional 4 times to complete the workout.
Alright, so that was a couple workouts I put together for the beginner levels and the intermediate. Now, I also have some videos, because some of y'all are probably watching this off of your TV, off of your computer screen, of course, and probably off your Xbox. There's a lot of things that have YouTube and the internet. Anyway, let's start with beginner. And I'm a fan of Tabo and Billy Blank's creations. Alright? So there's Tabo Basics by Thigh Bend. Okay? That video is great for the beginners because it gets you started and introduced to Tabo. Okay? Now for the intermediate people, there's Tabo Workout. That's just what it's called, Tabo Workout. And the channel that is under is Jay Strider. Okay? Now, the people who can do Insanity and just advanced workouts, if you've done Tabo before, you're like really advanced, there's Tabo Live Advanced Workout. That's what it's called. Then also one more that I found is Billy Blank's Tabo Advanced. And all these videos are the full-length video, and it's free on YouTube. Alright, fellas, you had a good workout. Now it's time to have a good breakfast. I suggest eating your breakfast after your workout, okay? That's because when you eat your breakfast before your workout, your body seems to want to take the energy from the sugars and carbohydrates from the meal you just ate. You don't want that. You want to burn from the fat that you have stored up throughout the years and the months. Alright? So right here I got 1 cup of Go Lean cereal. And then I got skim milk to your right. And what I forgot to tell you is 140 calories, but that's 140 calories including the skim milk, which is pretty awesome. Now, what I got right here is prepared is my chicken and green beans all mixed up in there. All together, it's about 350 calories, including green beans and the chicken. That's 1 whole can of chicken and 1 whole can of green beans. Alright? Now, today's day 1. I'm already 219. I want y'all to subscribe to my channel. Leave in the comments your weight loss progress throughout the week. That way, me and you can communicate. You got questions? Ask me them. Alright? And always remember, keep your eye on the goal. Let no one tell you no.